Today I'm going to make a pizza rustica, an Italian meat pie. The first thing we'll do is make the dough. Place 3 cups of flour in your food processor along with 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Add to that 1½ sticks of cut up butter and pulse, making it into a coarse meal. Add 3 eggs to this and continue pulsing until a dough forms. Once the dough is formed, remove it and make 2 discs, wrap it in plastic wrap, and chill. Next, we'll prepare the filling. Remove the casings from 3 sausage links and saute them until they are very well cooked. Remove some of the grease by placing the cooked sausage into a bowl with some paper towels. Place the cooked sausage onto a cutting board and chop it up into some smaller pieces. Next, dice 1/4 pound of Genoa salami. Cut up 1/4 pound of ham into tiny cubes. Also dice 1/8 pound of pepperoni. You will also need 1/2 cup of chopped parsley. Next, in a large bowl, place 32 ounces of whole milk ricotta. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and some cracked pepper. To that, add 5 large eggs. Whisk that all together until smooth. Next, add 1/2 cup of grated pecorino romano. Stir in 1/2 cup of chopped parsley. Then add 12 ounces of shredded or chopped whole milk mozzarella. Now we can add all our chopped meat. Stir them in one at a time. Meats are all well incorporated, set aside. Remove the dough from the refrigerator and unwrap. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees and spray a 9-inch spring pan. Take one of the discs of dough and begin rolling it. Fit the rolled dough into your 9-inch spring pan. Fit it in the best you can, removing any of the dough that's hanging over the edges. If there are any pieces that break, just patch it together. When you're finished fitting the dough into the pan, set it aside. Next, roll out the second disc of dough. When done, cut the dough into strips. We are going to use this to make a lattice topping. Now you can take your filling and fill your spring pan. With the back of a spoon, spread the filling into the pan. Take the strips of dough and place them over the filling. Continue doing this until you've made a crisscross or lattice design. some of the pieces of the extra dough in your hand and attach it to the edge. Once you have the edges in place, take a fork and press gently around the edges just to secure the rim. Beat 1 egg to make an egg wash and brush it over the top of the pie. Place on a baking sheet. Place in the oven at 375 degrees. Bake for an hour to an hour and a half until it is set and golden brown. Remove from the spring pan and further cool on a wire rack.